Every morning you have two choices: sleep with your dreams, or wake up and chase them. The way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Waking up early isn't just a habit, it's a mindset. It's about taking control of your time, your energy, and your future. In this article, we'll explore how mastering your mornings can help you master your life. Every morning you make a decision that sets the tone for your entire day. Do you hit snooze, roll over, and let time slip away? Or do you rise with purpose, ready to take control of your life? Most people struggle to wake up early because they don't see what's at stake. They tell themselves, 5 more minutes won't hurt. But those 5 minutes turn into 10, then 20. Before they know it, they're rushing through their mornings already feeling behind. That's not just a habit, it's a mindset. And it's one that keeps them stuck. Waking up early isn't easy. The warmth of your bed, the pull of sleep, the comfort of staying under the covers. It's tempting. But here's the truth. Successful people don't let comfort dictate their actions. They wake up early not because it's easy, but because it gives them an edge. 1. The magic of early mornings. There's something almost mystical about the early morning. The world is still asleep, the streets are quiet, and there's a calmness in the air that you can't find at any other time of the day. In those early hours before the chaos begins, you have something rare: uninterrupted time. Time just for yourself. No distractions, no interruptions. Just pure, undisturbed space to think, plan, and set the tone for the day ahead. Most people don't realize that mornings hold a hidden advantage. They see waking up early as a chore, something they have to do rather than something they get to do. But look at it from a different perspective. The early morning is the one time of day where you are completely in control. No emails flooding in, no phone calls demanding your attention, no responsibilities pulling you in different directions. It's a golden opportunity to get ahead while the rest of the world is still sleeping. Think about how most people start their mornings. Late, grabbing their phone first thing, scrolling through notifications, then rushing to get ready. They feel overwhelmed before the day has even begun. Compare that to someone who wakes up early, stretches, hydrates, plans their goals, maybe reads a book or exercises before the sun even rises. Who do you think is setting themselves up for success? The answer is obvious. Waking up early doesn't just give you extra hours in the day, it gives you control. It allows you to be proactive instead of reactive. Instead of waking up and immediately feeling behind, you wake up and move with purpose. You get to decide how your day unfolds, rather than letting circumstances or distractions decide for you. That's the difference between those who make progress and those who stay stuck in the same cycle. And then there's the mental clarity that comes with the early morning. When you wake up early, your mind is fresh, undisturbed by the noise of the world. It's the perfect time for deep thinking, coming up with ideas, and setting intentions that will shape the rest of your day. Many of the world's most successful people swear by early mornings, not just because they have more time to work, but because they know that the first few hours of the day are when the mind is at its sharpest. Whether it's writing, problem solving, or creative thinking, the early morning is the best time to do it. Of course, waking up early alone isn't enough. You have to use that time wisely. But when you do, the results are undeniable. Your days feel longer, more productive, and more intentional. You're not just going through the motions, you're living with purpose. If you've never experienced the magic of early mornings, you're missing out on one of life's greatest advantages. Try it for just a week. Wake up before the world. Step outside. Breathe in the fresh air. Take a moment to appreciate the silence. You'll feel it, the shift, the clarity, the control. And once you do, you'll never want to go back. 2. How to use your mornings effectively. Waking up early is a great start, but what you do with those extra hours is what truly matters. It's not just about being awake, it's about being intentional. Many people wake up early only to waste that precious time scrolling through social media, lying in bed, or doing things that don't add value to their lives. That's not the goal. The goal is to use your mornings to fuel your body, sharpen your mind, and set the stage for a productive and fulfilling day. The most successful people in the world don't wake up early just for the sake of it. They have a plan. They wake up with purpose, following routines that make them stronger, sharper, and more prepared for the challenges ahead. They understand that the first few hours of the day dictate the rest of it. If you start your day with clarity and intention, the momentum carries you forward. But if you start in chaos, the rest of the day follows suit. Here's how to use your mornings effectively. Step 1. Wake up your body. Your body is like a machine, and if you don't get it moving, it stays sluggish. The best way to start your day is with movement, whether it's stretching, yoga, a workout, or even just a brisk walk. Muhammad Ali followed a strict morning routine that included running before sunrise. He believed that training before the world woke up gave him an edge over his competitors. Even if you're not an athlete, movement in the morning doesn't just wake up your body. It also wakes up your brain, improving focus, memory, and mental clarity. Step 2. Feed your mind. What you consume in the morning influences your mindset for the rest of the day. Instead of starting your day by watching negative news or mindlessly scrolling through social media, choose to fuel your mind with something uplifting. Warren Buffett spends hours reading every morning before he does anything else. He believes that learning is one of the greatest investments you can make in yourself. You don't need to read for hours. Imagine how much smarter and more prepared you'd be if you dedicated even 15 minutes every morning to reading something insightful. Journaling is another powerful way to feed your mind. Writing down your thoughts, your ideas, or even just your goals for the day brings clarity and focus. Thomas Edison kept detailed journals filled with his thoughts, ideas, and plans. His habit of writing down his ideas every morning helped him stay creative and organized. When you put your thoughts on paper, they become real and something you can act on. Step 3. Plan your day with intention. Instead of jumping straight into work without direction, take a few minutes to decide what's truly important. What are your top priorities today? What must get done, no matter what? Oprah Winfrey takes time each morning to reflect and set her intentions. She visualizes what she wants to achieve and aligns her actions accordingly. Having a plan in the morning helps you avoid distractions and stay focused. It ensures that you're working on the things that actually move you forward. This 3-part system, moving your body, feeding your mind, and planning your day, is the key to an effective morning. It doesn't have to take hours. Even if you dedicate just 30 to 60 minutes to these steps, you'll notice a difference. The important thing is consistency. You won't feel the impact in just one day, but over weeks and months, these small habits compound into something powerful. You'll become more focused, more productive, and more in control of your life. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up, don't just let the time pass by. Move your body, feed your mind, set your plan, use your mornings wisely, and they will reward you with success. 3. The mindset of an early riser. Waking up early is not just a habit, it's a statement that says, I am in control of my time. I am in control of my life. It's easy to hit the snooze button, to tell yourself you'll get up tomorrow, to wait for the perfect moment to start. But here's the truth. There is no perfect moment. The only moment you have is now. If you want to achieve something great, you need to train your mind to take action, not make excuses. The difference between those who rise early and those who don't isn't just the number of hours they sleep. It's their mindset. Early risers don't see waking up as an inconvenience. They see it as an opportunity. They understand that getting up early is not about losing sleep. It's about gaining time. It's about taking control before the rest of the world dictates your day. Look at history's greatest leaders, thinkers, and creators. None of them waited for perfect conditions. They built discipline and mastered their minds because they knew the importance of structure and self-mastery. Steve Jobs would wake up, look in the mirror, and ask himself, If today were the last day of my life, would I be happy with what I'm about to do? That one question helped him make decisions with clarity, cutting out distractions and focusing only on what truly mattered. That's what waking up early is about. Taking control of your thoughts, your energy, and your actions. It's about making a conscious choice to live with purpose instead of just going through the motions. 4. The power of solitude in the morning. In a world filled with noise, distractions, and constant demands, finding a moment of peace is rare. But there is a window of time where silence still exists. The early morning. Solitude in the morning isn't just about being alone. It's about creating space for yourself. Space to think, to breathe, to reflect. Albert Einstein often took long, quiet walks in the morning, allowing his mind to wander and explore new ideas. Leonardo da Vinci once said, "If you are alone, you belong entirely to yourself." Morning solitude is a tool for growth, a way to reconnect with yourself. Kobe Bryant trained in silence before anyone else was awake, perfecting his craft and visualizing his success. Solitude in the morning isn't just for athletes or artists. It's for anyone who wants to take control of their life. Start with something simple. Wake up 15 minutes earlier than usual. Resist the urge to check your phone. Take a deep breath. Journal your thoughts. Go for a quiet walk. Meditate. Give yourself the gift of time to think, to breathe, to reconnect with yourself, because in that quiet moment, you'll find strength, clarity, and the beginning of success. 5. Successful people and their morning rituals. Success doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of daily habits repeated over time with discipline and purpose. Benjamin Franklin started his day by asking himself, "What good shall I do this day?" Howard Schultz wakes up at 4:30 a.m. Barack Obama prioritized morning workouts. Bill Gates starts his day with reading. Mahatma Gandhi practiced silence and reflection. These aren't coincidences, they're rituals. A great morning routine follows a simple formula. Wake up with purpose, no snooze button, move your body, feed your mind, practice mindfulness. Plan your day, start small. Choose 1 or 2 habits and commit to them. Over time, your routine will evolve. Success doesn't happen in a single moment. It's built in the small, consistent actions you take every morning. 6. Overcoming the challenges of waking up early. Waking up early sounds great in theory, but when the alarm goes off before the sun rises, that's when the real battle begins. Your bed feels warm. Your body feels heavy. Your mind whispers, "Just 5 more minutes." Here's how to overcome the obstacles. Fix your nighttime routine. Prioritize sleep. Wind down an hour before bed. Avoid screens. Get moving immediately. Sit up. Put your feet on the floor. Drink water. Take a cold shower. Place your alarm across the room. Force yourself to get up. Give yourself a reason to get up. Schedule something enjoyable first thing in the morning. Start small. Wake up 15-30 minutes earlier each week. Hold yourself accountable. Tell a friend. Track your habits. Waking up early isn't just about time. It's about discipline, self-mastery, and commitment. 7. The ripple effect of a strong start. The way you start your day has a direct impact on how the rest of it unfolds. Strong morning creates momentum, and momentum fuels success. Imagine 2 people waking up at the same time. One grabs their phone, scrolls mindlessly, then rushes to get ready. The other wakes up with intention, stretches, drinks water, and sets their mindset. Who do you think will have a better, more productive day? One person is reacting to the day, the other is taking control of it. The ripple effect works both ways. A strong start can lead to a day filled with focus, accomplishment, and progress. A weak start can lead to procrastination, frustration, and wasted time. Make your bed. Exercise. Read. Visualize success. Practice gratitude. These small decisions, create big results over time. Final thought: master your mornings, master your life. At the end of the day, it all comes down to a choice. Every morning, when the alarm rings, you have two options. Hit snooze and stay the same. Rise up and take control of your life. You can continue with old habits or step into a new version of yourself, one that embraces discipline, purpose, and momentum. The people who succeed aren't necessarily the smartest, strongest, or luckiest. They're the ones who take control of their time, the ones who make hard choices, the ones who wake up early when they don't feel like it. That can be you. Start small. Wake up 15 minutes earlier. Replace mindless scrolling with intentional habits. Move your body. Set a goal. Give yourself a reason to get up with excitement. At first, it will be difficult. Your mind will resist. But as you push through, something incredible will happen. Your mindset will shift. What once felt like a struggle will start to feel like a privilege. You will no longer have to wake up early. You will want to, because you'll see the difference it makes. You'll feel more in control, more energized, and more productive than ever before. So I challenge you, give yourself just 7 days. Commit to waking up early with intention for 1 week. See how it changes your focus, your discipline, and your confidence. I promise you, if you do this, you'll never want to go back. Because once you experience the power of early mornings, you'll realize that the life you want, the success you crave, the discipline you admire, the growth you seek, has been waiting for you all along. And it starts the moment you decide to wake up early and take control. Your time is now. Your journey starts today. Will you rise up and own it?